afternoon, YouTube. It's the Oakster back at it again with another episode of 302 Fishing. I'm here with my main man, Thunda Dan. Guys, you are not seeing things. You're not seeing a ghost. It's the Oakster, man. I'm back. I'm so sorry for my absence. Unfortunately, this is going to be a one and done kind of situation. I talked to Dan. Dan's like, listen, man, I really want you to get out one more time. At least do one more episode so I can explain to you guys what I have going on. This time of the year is very busy for the Oakster and my hunting organization that I'm associated with. We take veterans, first responders, we take them hunting and just get them in the outdoors and do stuff with them. So, unfortunately, that's where I'll be at for pretty much the rest of the year. Bass fishing will always be my #1 love, but this time of the year, this is very important to the Oakster. So, it means a lot to me, so this is what I'm going to go ahead and do. This will probably be my last episode for a while. I might sneak one or two in with Thunder. It's going to really depend on how busy the Oakster schedule is, so we'll see. But I will try to get out here as much as possible. Today, we're out here with this pond. I've never seen it this low before. We're going to handle it. It's no problem. We always overcome any obstacle we ever have, right? That's what we do. So, I'm not going to sit here and keep blabbing on. We want to get out here and get our fish on. So, guys, stay with us. Hopefully, we catch some monsters.
All right, so we're going to wish the Oakster good luck, man. He's just out there in that water right now. He's chomping at the bit to go fishing. I'm sure he's going to catch a bunch of fish here. Hopefully he does, because, again, he's going to be going for that hiatus, as he explained to you. I'm going to make my way over to the corner. I'm going to fish the bank over here while he's on this side. Seems like there's a lot of fish. We've already seen fish scattering all around here already. So let's see, like I said, if we can find that monster that he's been talking about.
Me and this guy getting ready to fight over a spot to fish. See how close I get before this egret takes off. You want to share with me? No? Okay, no problem. See ya.
We have maybe an hour and a half, possibly 2, to fish here. But this pond is very, very skinny. You see how shallow it is already from that overhead view you just saw a second ago. But we're gonna hopefully find a couple out of here and show them off to you, because it's been a while since we caught some fish here. But we're over to our spot. Give me a couple seconds to get down there, and we'll get that line wet.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna start out using my daughter's pink rod. Okay, this is the new hot cast. She explained to me that it would be good luck if I use it. So, hey, you know what? Oh, and she's right. First cast with it. Look at that. First cast. First cast. My daughter's genius. She's genius. This is for you, J-Bug. All right. Little baby. Still, fish all the same. All right, thank you very much. She gone. You guys like my rod, man. You can drop a comment below and you thank my daughter. It's her idea. She said to me specifically, Dad, you got to take this rod because it's good luck. I've probably got 20 rods at home. So far, so good. She's right. Here we go.
I graduated. I got rid of the duck boots and I'm on to hip waders. Yes. So I can get a little further out here and cast out right into the parts where I know that I can catch some fish at, and get a little closer to the points that Oakster's been wandering out and with his overalls that he wears all the time. But I'm gonna stay basic today. I got a skirtless, well, skirt on there now, but I'm gonna take it off. It's gonna be a skirtless buzzbait, and we're just gonna use the sweet beaver right there. Short period of time, guys. We're just gonna hustle it out and try to get some fish here. But give me a couple seconds to wander out here. I think I'm gonna start off with the sweet beaver right now. But let me test these boots out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm loving this already. So I don't know if you noticed or not, you can see the whole shoreline. All that structure that Oakster and I have been fishing on now is all exposed. The farm that's over here, the guy sucks it out for the irrigation for the corn and everything else. And this is the result of that. But what are you gonna do? Obviously we'll get some rainfall around to fill this right back up. But it's gonna make it tough for us to fish. I'm sure they're not wanting to move because they're trying to conserve the oxygen that they're breathing on this little bit of a body of water that's going on right now.
I'm out here in a deep old hole, man. Like, extremely deep. And it's really funny, guys, because that goes to show you right there how deep this water actually is. When the water's higher, the water's probably down probably 3 or 4 feet. No exaggeration. And I'm down here to my elbows in water. That goes to show you just how deep this middle is. This is pretty crazy. Is
that a fish? That's a fish. Oh, totally missed. Oakster's got another one going on.
There's a nice one. Nicer, anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust my drag. There we go.
This is gonna be my last episode out now.
I'm gonna try to get this big guy in here. Let me see if he's even still on there. He might have came off. Let's see. Did he? He did not. Good job. There you go. Bang. All right. It's not a super big one, but it's still bigger than the other ones I've caught so far. So they're getting bigger. He's got some kind of lesion on his tail. Look at that. Oakster decided if this was going to be his last episode, he's going to go out with a bang. So, all right. Thank you very much. Battling this wind, guys. Battling this wind. Thank you, sir, ma'am. She gone.
But I'm glad that Oakster's out here, man. I haven't been fishing with him for a while, so it's kind of good to get out, just have some fun, nothing serious. But he's already having fun already. You see him there. He's like the conveyor belt of fish. Oop, got one. Oop, caught one. Oop, caught one.
Today's gonna be a slug fest. Slug fest. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a little better, it seems. Oh yeah, that's a little better. Let me go ahead and tighten this drag up just a tad. There we go. JC Faye. My daughter was right. Lucky, lucky. Because that, my friends, is 3 fish in 3 casts. All right. Another little bitty one. But I think that's number 4, number 5. Something like that. Thank you very much. And he gone.
I know. Make me hungry. I'm starving. Oakster over there, man. He's fishing. All I can think about is food right now. He's, I smell barbecue.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make one more cast over here, then I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna walk out there at the best that I can, okay, without falling down or anywhere, and I'm gonna keep moving down. Like I told you guys before, I'm just gonna keep bouncing and bouncing. Every little pocket I can find, I'm gonna hit it.
I think he's got another one right there. Looks like it. Yep, he sure does. There you go. Nice.
I don't know if it's this feels like it might be a crappie. It's actually a big bluegill, a huge bluegill. Jesus! Look at the size of this bluegill.
I can see it from here.
Oh my God! Guys, that is a slab of a bluegill. Oh my God! Jesus! Wow. Okay. All right. Well, let me go ahead and get my pliers out real quick, and then I will let this this beauty go. Alrighty, guys. This thing's about 1.5 times the size of my hand. What a chunk of a bluegill! Biggest bluegill I've caught all summer, I'll tell you that. So, thank you very much, and gone right between my legs. She gone.
So you guys obviously saw him catching that big old bluegill right here. I'm pretty sure it was a decent size. I mean, you would have seen it a second ago, but that by far was not the biggest bluegill he's ever caught. If you take a gander at the picture I'm going to pop up over here, that is the biggest bluegill he's ever caught. I mean, he caught on a worm about that long, and his fish just absolutely annihilated. And it was actually in a community pond of all places. But as I said, Oakster has a way of calling out the giants, and that was one of them that day.
All right, guys, here we go. Again, right when I was getting ready to leave. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start making my way down to the other side. Dan and I are not using the same, we're not using the same style lure, so I'm not worried about him catching my fish or me catching his fish or whatnot, you know. Him and I, we're just gonna, we don't really have like a ton of pond to work with, so we're just gonna share it. We'll overlap, we'll bounce around, that's what we do.
So you can see all the structure that we fish underneath all the time. It's just all exposed here. But there's no fish kill. I mean, I didn't see anything floating here a couple weeks ago at all. It's just completely shallow. But it is deep. I mean, you can obviously see Oakster right here. He's up to, again, his belly, as I said earlier. You're gonna see that. Oh, he caught something. You see him? Caught that little fish. He's gonna fly off as soon as I walk by, but we'll let him do his thing right here. Right, Mr. Egret? Most of the times these egrets don't fly off. They're pretty brave. But I gotta walk through here. Let's get a couple seconds watching him do his thing. Good deal, Mr. Egret. But we gotta walk between here because we can't get between this tree here, and I don't want to sink in that mud right there.
Boy, I tell you, this is such a learning experience for Thunda and I because we had no idea that this pond was this deep on this end. Here we go, I think. Yep, there we go. Is this a third species? Is this a crappie or a bass? It is a crappie. There's 3 fish, the trifecta.
Great job, bud.
Thank you, sir.
Catching all the species in here.
Yeah, I caught crappie, I caught a bluegill, now a bass.
Some air while you're here too?
Yeah, let's try.
Are you gonna catch my pride?
Yep. I'm gonna try to find your pride somewhere, bro. It's somewhere down at the bottom of this pond. Beautiful.
I'm kind of wounded right now.
All right, he gone.
All right, so we're making our way over here to the other side. If you remember at the beginning of the year, this was a pond, a horseshoe part of the pond. It's all dried up. There's nothing there, guys. Made it through. Here's again what usually would be underwater, but we are gonna walk across. And just gotta watch out because this, again, is another soft area here. Once I get through, we're out here seeing the Oakster. Hey Oakster, how you doing? This is so great, Oak. This is so great. Way to go, Dan. Way to graduate to that next level. Yeah. All right.
All right. Yeah, guys, so if you're curious, the bait that I'm using is called the flashback. So, oh, there he is.
Oh, Lord, here we go. Is that a fish? Oh, my goodness. He's got his daughters. Look at his daughter's rod. It's bent over, guys.
If I can get this fish in.
Oh, my goodness. Let's walk over to Oakster, man. Is it a fish?
Yeah, it's...
Let's walk over, man.
It's stuck in that grass, though.
See if we can get it out of there. No.
Probably gonna lose it.
See what happens. Oh, he's pulling it. It's moving. I can see it. Watch it. Watch. He'll have like 8 pounds of crap all over there, and it'll be like a 2-ounce fish.
I think she's came off.
No, it's on there.
Oh yeah, it is on there.
It's on there. That's it.
Look at that, guys.
This is what I told you. 10 pounds of crap and a pound of That's a big old Rasta haircut there, buddy. Boom.
Yeah. Rasta haircut. There you go.
You don't have to buy hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of fishing equipment. All you need is a fishing rod for your daughter.
That's it. Everybody spends all this money. All you need is a $5 bait, and let's see. Ooh, the hot cast, hot pink Zepco. Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you. This was for you, Jay. All right, baby. Here we go. Go for it. And she gone.
Come on, Dan. Get a fish on, man. What the heck is wrong with you? Oh, looks like a fish right here, guys. Fish on, fish on. Oh my goodness gracious, what the hell? Man, oh man.
Hey Dan, have you caught any fish yet?
That would be a negative.
No, see 'em. I no see 'em. I no see 'em.
I know see him. There you go.
There we go.
Stop playing.
Stop playing around, Dan.
Stop playing.
Catch a lunker.
Wouldn't have to something. Those catches off the small ones and catch them. But there's a better chance.
Oh, there we go.
Better chance of seeing unicorns.
There you go.
Man, that chatterbait's killing it.
Look, dude, it is killing it. Are you kidding me? God. And the funny part is, guys, about this bait is I wasn't even going to bring this. I was just, when my daughter's like, hey, Dad, use my rod. I was like, well, I got a small rod, so I got to find a small bait for it. And that's what I picked out on my wall. So let me go ahead and let this one go. Thank you, little guy. And she gone.
All right. Who would have thought I would be standing out in the middle of the pond right here? But we're going to be very, very careful because I don't know what the depth is right here. Somewhere there's a hole here, I'm sure. But I'm going to make my way over here where I saw that big swirl at, because Oakster's a little bit of a distance away, but I was a little bit closer than he was. But I feel like I'm on the sandy bed where the fish spawn and everything else, because it's quite firm ground I'm standing on right now. But as Oakster said, you never know where that magical hole pops up and you fall right into it. But you can see my pace slowing down just a little more because now I'm feeling a little bit of decline right there. But let me get a couple more steps out here. Woof, there you go. There's my first hole.
Let's go. Boy, we are running out of light here. There we go, guys. Boom. And there's nice. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you very much, little guy. Thank you. She gone. Okay. Let's cast over here.
Of course, while I'm walking all around here, of course I'm seeing fish jumping all over the place. So hopefully if Oakster lets me, we get about 10-15 more minutes of sunlight here. I'm not going to go too far out, just enough to get me to the edge a little bit. Like to toss that swim bait out there a little bit. All right, finally got a fish on after all that time, guys. I switched up to a swim bait and it just devoured it. Look at all these bass scattering off right here. But it absolutely destroyed that swim bait. I'm glad I switched up. But guys, look, I don't care. Oakster was yelling at me, let's go, let's go. I'm like, hell no. I ain't coming out here being punked again by this boy. So I don't care how big it is. We got one on. This thing might as well be like 10 pounds to me, guys. But who cares? All right, and she's gone. Thank you. I literally switched up to a little dipper swim bait, thinking that something was, because I'm watching all these fish chasing all the bait around. I'm like, why not just do that? So I just slow roll in. That one absolutely obliterated. So I knew they were right in this area right here because that's where all the activity was.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's nice. That's a nice one, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo! There's our 5-6 pounder. There she is. Yes, sir. All right, yeah.
All right, so while Oakster's over there cherishing his big old fish and everything else, I'm going to let him have at it and finish up with the outro and everything else. But great job, Oak. I mean, you know, I had an awesome time fishing with you this year. Like, it's a shame that you got to leave out, but like I said, a couple episodes he'll be in here and there. But I will still carry the channel as usual. But I'm going to go ahead and push it over to Oak and let him finish it out.
All right, guys. Man, I don't even know if you can even see this thing anymore or not. But it's probably, I'll say probably 5.5, 6 pounds. No, easily. But I'm gonna go ahead, put them down. Thank you so much. Yes. All right, guys. So what a great way to end this. You probably aren't gonna be able to see that. I hope you can. So I'm just gonna talk. What a great way to finish the season, man. That's just really not much else I can say about that. It's just how the Oakster works, man. I'm just a lucky guy. Things always seem to just fall into place for me sometimes. So, guys, hopefully 2020 season is going to be just as good as 2019 because I just sent 2019 out with a bang. Until next year, guys, fish on.